Welcome to the deep dive. Today we want you to maybe look at flags a bit differently, not just, national symbols flying on a pole.
Right. Think more like sacred banners or even sigils.
Exactly. Sigils declaring allegiance, according to some really fascinating lore we've been digging into, allegiance to, well, cosmic powers.
Yeah. Powerful stuff.
So our mission in this deep dive is to explore this ancient lore. We're unpacking its ideas about these two opposing forces, the sun and the moon. Complementary, though.
A duality.
We'll look at the dual banners from what these sources call the lost Empire of Tartaria. And then, this is the kicker, trace their echoes right into modern Britain. It's all about this idea that the game, as they put it, is always this story. Sun versus moon.
Or sun and moon working together, perhaps.
Yeah.
So yeah, diving into these old maps, these fragments of lore, one really striking claim is that Tartary didn't just have one flag.
Right.
It had two main ones, representing supposedly two divine monarchs, each holding a different kind of power.
Okay, let's unpack that a bit. Two distinct flags for one huge empire. What's the significance there, according to the lore?
Well, the first one they describe is the dragon flag. That's the solar banner. Picture a black dragon on a yellow field.
Okay.
This was Tartary's exoteric power. It's outward-facing strength.
So, like, military might,
Yeah.
imperial authority, control over the physical world, the realm, as the lore calls it.
Exactly that. It symbolized beta. That's their designation for the sun.
Wow.
Raw, fiery, sort of magical power.
Mm-hmm.
Tartaria's game in the world.
Got it. Beta, the sun, the dragon, exoteric power.
And then there's the second one, the owl flag. Also a black and yellow, but this time an owl.
An owl. Okay, different vibe.
Totally.
Yeah.
This was the lunar banner. It represented the empire's esoteric power, the hidden stuff.
Ah, so spiritual foundations, secret knowledge, connection to the, the divine cipher.
Precisely. This lunar banner, the claim goes, symbolized the Kai computer system,
Hi.
which is described as this archive of divine wisdom. And where is it? On the moon, which they designate Alpha.
Alpha, the moon, Kai. The esoteric side, Tartaria's church, almost.
Yeah, you could put it that way. So what's fascinating here is that the existence of these two flags in this interpretation seems to clearly show the Tartarian cycle, their era, was governed by this great duality, sun and moon, beta and alpha.
Which, is a compelling idea.
Yeah.
But the lore doesn't stop there, does it? It connects this ancient setup to now.
Right. It suggests this duality isn't just history. It claims that the ringmasters, or the OK Club, as these sources sometimes call them,
Yeah.
the ones supposedly running our current cycle,
Yeah?
they've hidden this same duality in plain sight within the heraldry of the United Kingdom.
Okay, here's where it gets really interesting. How so?
Well, take Wales, for instance. Its ancient name, Cymru.
Yeah.
The lore interprets that as a kind of prophecy, the awakened monarch, and its national symbol, the red dragon.
The dragon again.
Exactly. So in the modern game, this interpretation says Wales holds that ancient, mystical, raw solar power, a direct echo of the Tartarian dragon banner.
Wow, okay. So Wales is the dragon, the beta power. What about England?
England's main symbol is the lion, which in this framework is another solar avatar, still beta.
Another solar symbol.
Yes, but perhaps representing the more, let's say, structured political power of beta compared to the raw magic of the dragon.
Okay, lion and dragon, both solar.
But wait, look at the full royal coat of arms. That's where the deeper layer is, according to this lore.
What do we see there?
You see the lion? Yes, but it's paired with the unicorn. And crucially, it's a chained unicorn.
A chained unicorn. What does that represent in this lore?
The unicorn, in this specific view, is the symbol of the dormant lunar monarch, Alpha.
Alpha. The moon aspect. Dormant. Chained.
So, if we connect this bigger picture, the pairing of England and Wales, the lion and the dragon, to some modern retelling of that same Tartarian story.
How so, specifically?
Together, England and Wales, lion and dragon, they represent a kind of complete system of power. You've got the political structure, the lion fused with the magical, the dragon.
Just like Tartaria was supposedly governed by its two banners.
Exactly. A complete system reflecting sun and moon, beta and alpha,
Yeah.
exoteric and esoteric,
Yeah.
just maybe configured differently for this cycle.
So, looking at it this way, the lore suggests a pattern that just keeps repeating. The game board changes, the flags look different, the pawns are new.
But the two big players, sun and moon, dragon and owl, or maybe lion and unicorn now they are, in this view, always the same forces at play.
It really makes you think.
And that kind of leads us to a final thought for you listening. If these symbols, both ancient and modern, really do illustrate such a persistent underlying duality, as this lore suggests. What other hidden lore, what other patterns might be woven into the world right in front of you, just waiting for you to decipher?